bomb, I don't think, has been spotted, though. On GW towards Ivy at the moment. Crim's coming back to try and trade. Man, disadvantage for Fnatic at the moment. Zipex on a site. All the CTs here for the party. No instant trade there from Kirby. Unable to get into the angle in time. That leaves Zipex in a very tough spot.
This is what he does, though. Can he read this situation correctly? He's got the right angle. Will he hold this for long enough? Oh, back onto the angle. Perfect timing. That is Crim's dead. And now just JW spotted out now. He is pressured to go for the plant. Zipex with advantage. Shot missed by JW. And Zipex wins the 1v2.
Upper in brown holes.
JW's pushed Ivy. Needs to move a lot faster, though, because his team will need that extra man. The flanks coming in from Dennis. Flusher forced forward from that Molotov at the back of the bomb train. And there are more Molotovs to come. It seems they know all the usual positions. And there'll be no place to hide for these CTs. 3 on 3, though. Dennis close, but he can't get the fatal shot onto Glaive, leaving Crims and JW against match point. JW can't see Kiabi through the smoke. Crims is there, though, with a 2D.
Is that a common Molotov? Like back of opposite lane and then
I haven't really seen those mollies on execute so much.
Fine here. They're looking to move into A with good time.
Yeah. Olafmeister, the only threat. And once he gets traded, should he get traded, then that's going to be a wrap. Dennis, can he go for a knife kill here? Oh, that's awkward. He can't pick up. Oh, he has picked up the gun as well. Olafmeister still alive. They're both heavily tagged, but Dennis will fall to the flames. There's a 1D from Flusher, and now he's got the man advantage. But for how long again? Only one player has Kevlar at this point. I don't know if it matters that much. With only 12 HP. Zipex, last man. Trying to avoid a double peak. The spray continuation will be enough, though. He will survive.
starts moving. But I don't think he should make his way all the way to construction. Kirby's waiting for it, and Flusha still wins the duel, so in the end, ends up being a great result for him, although the play in itself was probably slightly flawed, but who cares, 2v1 situation now. And Fnatic, very close, winning Inferno here versus Astralis.
Yeah, picking up a very nice frag through the smoke there.
Nice.
Flusher to add insult.
Nice.
A battery of insults to injury. With some level of information, Fnatic will be aware that Banana is a possibility, and there is Flusher who's there to take care of that. Already with a frag looking to make it number 2, and that's exactly what it will be. And now Dupree, I think he forgot. It's like, this is match point, I think, for a second there. Starts walking back towards CT spawn. But it's over unless he wins this clutch. 1 versus 3. Pretty hard to ask for that one. 16-8 is the final score as Fnatic show a very, very dominant. And in some regards, you know, Godsend aren't going to be a team that's going to be running these late round full executions. They're going to be looking for 1v1s or these entry frags. And that is playing into the hands of NIP in the sense that what NIP would likely be weak against, Godsend aren't really abusing that. They're not punishing that.
15 seconds to do some damage to the Godsend side. They haven't got a single kill yet. There's the first one from Lecro, and 9 seconds. He's going to run to his doom, essentially. And some AKs will be collected. So the Force Buy has worked out wonders. Dan is not a fan of dull knives.
I was just about to say, I was really thinking that.
If you have a dull knife, stay away from Dan. He's got no time for you.
I was already tilting.
But there's an opportunity here for the CT side now, because all the remainder of Godsend are here. And there could be a bait situation for Forest, but Get Right's only got a USP to try and capitalize on that bait. There's one trade at Brayley's. Lecro getting a headshot. Now there's more crossfire for the CTs. Lecro could potentially ace in this round. Twist has got his off angle. Exist looking for it and delivering it. And now it's about, can Lecro ace? Can he give us yet another YouTube highlight video? It seems he just might do it!
Oh! If he'd reloaded earlier, he would have had the extra bullet he needed.
3 people to find. Forest, Exist, and Draken. They're in post-plant positions. Forest is in the pit, and he's got Draken for almost crossfire. Draken will be enough. 16-12 for NIP. It's 1 round.
Fair enough.
We will see. Freiburg's in trouble. Pops up 1 too many times, and the lead has been lost. 2 on 2. Get right with an opportunity. He's tapping. Got to be careful though. The tracers all in the same place will not go in your favor. Now these exist. He knows one player's on the site. Where is the trade fragger? There we go. Got cover from default as well, or bad plant, if you will. Pronax with 12 HP.
So NIP are essentially, in that sense, playing for overtime. Did NIP hop? Oh no, they actually, their economy was crushed, right? So they spent everything, right? Of course. So yeah, they will be aware that they have a limited arsenal to work with. So they should be thinking about running some kind of a anti-force by type round, but running straight in there, somehow not getting taken down by the 5-7. This is looking quite good for Godsend. I thought that was going to get very awkward. Of course, areas exist. If he gets his first Eagle shot long range, that's a huge issue, and that in of itself could stop the push. But that's not the case. 20 seconds to go. They can't afford really for there to be problems here. Otherwise, it's overtime. 2 players left, and Let Crow once again is just absolutely annihilating his opposition. Bomb is down. Freiburg against 4 players. I don't know that he has too much to work with here. Quick kill, but he's down to a mere 19 points of health. And that's it. Disco Doppler finishes it 16-14. Godsend and NIP split maps.
By yours truly. You can see it on my Twitter.
Bloody hell.
Or my Instagram. Cutler in trouble. He is subject to a split by the T side. Spell will get taken out. Fallen carrying the bomb towards the A site. Drops to the corner of the smoke. It's going to be a tough one for CLG. They might have to bide their time for a while despite having a man advantage. Look at these smokes. They're perfect.
They're good. Now it's going to be tough for CLG to get in. They're going to rush down. Oh, tags all over the place. Fallen. Oh, great work there with the pistol. Able to get 3 quick headshots, and that will be clean. Very clean by SK.
Ricky playing around the pillar. And it's going to be a fast play into the B bomb site. But how many kills can the CTs get in this position? It's a team kill from Cold, taking Tops down. And that's 1 kill for FNS as well, giving it a 3v3 for a brief time. 2 CTs rotating around towards the graffiti position. Cutler with just left he will. And Third does a lot of damage, but no kill. I'm not sure if Kusta's position known just yet. Spotted Fallen, but he's blind and he's against the wall. And that's where he will lay. Fallen getting taken down as well, but does Cutler know where the flashbang came from? Could have been from short B over the wall, could have been from short B by the sandbags, could have been from outside Monster.
You have a smoke.
You don't need no smoke, Yanko. He don't need no smoke. You know why? Because CLG, man.
Views from this position, you have to, as soon as SK show themselves, you have to immediately just shoot them in the face. And if you mess up those shots, you might not get other opportunities. Trades come in.
Gotta go for the defuse, man. Gotta go for that defuse. Oh, he can't find it. Can't find it. The bomb's not even covered. At least he kills everybody. Oh my god, he hasn't got time. Surely, okay, because that would have been completely ridiculous, but no.
Obviously, there's not too many players left now for CLG. Their defense is thin, and even thinner still on the A site. It's just completely gone at this point. A rotation should be in store now, as it should be obvious that SK will finish, or try and finish this round and this map on the A bomb site.
Late rotation from the CTs. I think SK just allowed them to make mistakes to put SK in this position, the position to win. So 3v2 though, by no means is the round over. That's a shot that Cold should have surely landed. Won't miss a second time though. And it's down to Ethan, but he can't do it either. So indeed, SK will take the first game 16-10. And
it's largely due to the fact that they have these double orbs that they are looked to rely upon. But if this set piece does come in, it could be quite problematic. And there it is, there's the flank, finally. Ricken not ready for that one. In comes the push.
No smoke, but there is a flash. That's a 2-man spray down for Fur. Can close the door if he wants to, but he wants to fight instead. Still, SK with lots of advantages here. Men, time, bomb being on the floor. And now it's Kusta alone looking to trade his teammate. But we've got a CT going up the ladder, 10 seconds, and Kusta standing in the middle of the site. I think it might be time to consider evasive action, sir. I think Ethan is by the vents at the moment, just waiting because the vent's not broken. But now the teams have finally emerged out of it. He'll make his play, but he's looking the wrong way. He still gets to 180. It's Fur versus 2. Oh my god. He actually did it. It's overtime. Where's the focus, Molly? There's one. And Fur will continue to be a problem in that position. 2 CTs in the site, and the flank is there as well, and it is complete destruction derby on the A bomb site. Smokes all over the shop, still 2 CTs, 2.5 CTs in the site. There is finally a forklift player taken down. It's just fallen. And that was Cutler versus 3.
SK will in the series. Looking very nice at the moment. And there it is. Great work from Taco in that round with the AWP.
No information actually, which is long area, and Nifty's going to get a pick off on Lucas as he tries to jump for info. Henny with another frag though. Looking good so far in this round with his AWP, just tallying up the frags. There's number 3 as well. Make it 4. Henny just annihilating the entire lineup of Renegades, single-handedly going in for the ace now. Of course, the ace. What a way to finish. 38 kills. It seems we've missed quite the show from Henny in this one.